Okay, 8,000 feet, 8,500 feet approximately. Beautiful weather, very last ride of the season. So I'm wondering what I can do to make it more entertaining. Got a knee a little bit painful right now. That's what's happening. I was going and dive into a major hole. Already got it crooked a little bit. My knee is starting to be more painful, so I'd better unstuck that pretty quickly and go. So here we go. So I will document that. We'll see what's happening. Hopefully I can unstuck it. If not, I'm in trouble. It's 4 p.m. on Saturday. There is nobody around. We'll see after. Here we go. Got it out. I got a knee that is burning hot. I feel it starting to seize. Start getting into a little panic mode. Got it out. Shaking a little bit, but you keep your calm, and at that time there is nobody around and nobody that can help me. Okay, I wanted some adventure. I got my adventure. I think there won't be any ride tomorrow because my knee, oh my gosh. So I came full blast from here. It's flat everywhere. Someone, obviously according to the mark, someone got stuck here and dug, and I just dived in it. Yelled as I was diving. You see the mark of the ski over there. And oh my gosh. Oh, my knee is not doing good. Oh, and I got a piece of plastic here. You see the skis that stabbed the snow facing that wall. And basically, when I dived into it, I jumped over the snowmobile, which avoided, I think, quite a bit of injuries. My knee hit, I think that was the handle, metal handle, as I dived sideways. My head, we see a hole over there. My head dived with the helmet first. Boom! I'm shaking right now. So anyway, I'd better, before it gets dark, which may happen very quickly, better pack my stuff. I'm gonna go back over there, get back to the cabin. My knee is not doing good at all. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if it's just a pain of what I damaged, but I feel my ligament behind and front. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I need to go back very quickly before it starts getting cold too. Okay. Everything can happen. That's why you never ride alone. I always do. Okay, made it back to the cabin. That was interesting. So that's one of the reasons why you never ride alone. I do so because it is what it is. And a few times I don't ride alone. That's a passenger on the same snowmobile, which is not helping. And I would have been in that situation. Both would have been worse injured, definitely. Made it back, very, very painful. The knee is kind of swallowing. You can see a big bump here, exposing here, and you can see the impact here on the handle and above. And same thing, the other knee. But that one is not painful, just a scratch on the surface. That one is definitely from here to about here. It feels like completely numb. I can barely bend it, and you can see here compared to the other one, you can see it's like massive bumps right here. So anyway, I'm gonna put some ice on it, wrap it back at the cabin. I don't know if I'm leaving tonight to get checked or spend the night here and go in the morning. We'll see. But that's why you've seen I had my safety bag. Yeah, that's why I had my safety bag. The very least you can do, or have to do, is having a safety bag. I would not have had the shovel the collapsible shovel, I don't know what I would have done. And I got plenty of things to stay warm, and matches and paper to start a fire and all kind of things. I had my little anxiety moment about like 15 seconds, and suddenly I say, no, I can't. But when I was trying to pull that snowmobile and crank it sideways slowly, you have to use both of your legs, and it's 600 pounds, close to with a full gas tank. It's about impossible to move that like half an inch by half an inch. So I had to put a lot of pressure on that knee, and that was extremely painful. I was using the shovel as a crutch to get my bag. So anyway, I got out. I was very lucky. I was about 5 miles completely isolated back from the warming hut, and a warming hut is 7 mile trail from the lake, and that side of the lake, it takes about like the first cabin maybe 2-3 miles on the other side. So you're not in a good situation, and of course, never happens. Came back, the battery of that phone, I just had to charge it a little bit, 1%, and I had my work cell phone, which generally is a safety, was at 12%. So if I had to call for emergencies and then use it again so they try to locate me, that could have been another big issue. So anyway, that's what it is. So I'm extremely lucky. Luckily also the snowmobile was not damaged, or not that I've seen, but at least it was driving okay. Smoked a little bit the belt when I tried to get out of that hole. But I made it. I'm very happy. So I'm alive, and but season is definitely over. I guess I will go fishing with crutches. Okay, but we'll see what happened. See you guys. See the shovel and the rake. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I woke up around 10. I crashed earlier for a few hours. I woke up in pain like crazy. So I say it's time to go in the valley. I start moving around. Then I almost fainted. I start breaking a sweat. Got to remove my clothes. Fell on the sofa. I was about to pass out. Luckily did not. I don't know what happened when you're alone. Decided to pack my stuff. I'm going down. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm on the trail. So it's gonna be another 30 minutes. I'm about halfway. Get to the car and then get down to the valley. I need to get checked at the hospital, I guess. Oh well, we'll see. Not the best thing, but I'm still alive. Here we go, next chapter. So yeah, I went down about like in between 1 and 2 a.m. Walked about over half a mile in the snow. It was very interesting in the dark with a rake and a shovel. That was painful. Then got in a car. That was a 2-hour trip. I made it back in the valley home. Sorted a few things, got a little breakfast, and here we are. Decided to go to the ER because it's pretty painful. So I got my crutches. Came here and just put some ice, checked me, and now I'm waiting on the doctor to get a verdict. Hopefully it's just inflammation and bad bruise, I would hope. It's not always the way it works, so we'll see that.